Hello, and I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest Builders today. My webcam for some reason is way off to the right. I just brought it up and noticed that, and I don't know how to fix that immediately, so just gonna deal with that. Um, it is my birthday today, and Hogwarts yesterday just wasn't working because there's apparently a memory leak. I'll have to wait until either it gets fixed or I can upgrade my RAM, which shouldn't be too long. I have just enough money left that I should be able to get that. But that's going to be the end of my money, and I won't be able to afford any new games or anything, so that's not going to be good. But anyways, I have this game. I got it really cheap at some point, and yeah, I just decided that I could play this instead. I already had it installed. I actually was planning to stream it at some point. So let's do that now. Yeah. Also, I'm going to close my webcam now. Goodbye. Just give it a second. That's a little low for me. 1 second. Okay. I'm very male. I'll admit it. Uh, we cannot customize the hair. So no matter what, we will have the Super Scion. So we're gonna make it Super Scion. I'm very white. Yes. We're gonna be playing Super Scion. Uh, Steve, because I'm not creative. Are you happy? No. Uh, sure. I don't care. I'm sorry, I'm typing to somebody and the game mutes when I don't have it locked on. Sorry, 1 second. Uh, Thus decreed the great and glorious heist. Why did I say heist? High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the lands and strike fear into human hearts. Oh, and there's the music. Because I forgot to click it. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn in the world, be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick, before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. Yippee! The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Fateful. I always read it as faithful for some reason. Now peace reigns supreme and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! Hail Hargon! Praise be to Malroth! O hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2. Minecraft. Steve. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. The look on your face, I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yeah, I guess. You want to watch that mouth of yours? Boy, telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just a job for you, lad like you. Once you've wiped that... Sorry. The sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck. In this game, you can move in 4 directions. You can also move up. That's 5. Can also go diagonally if you want, I guess. Bill dear, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding shift while you move around with WASD? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy, but then care near high ledges or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. Bill dear, I have something to tell you. Press E when you want to examine something or strike up a conversation with someone. The thing you just did. I suggest remember this advice until the day you die. Oh, and one more thing. Could you ask that girl in the brig to pipe down? She won't stop screaming. How does she expect me to rest in peace when she's being so noisy? Could you shut up? Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you. You have hobnobbing with that dreadful dead knot. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us out. God damn it. Off the ship. But you're far too much of a rank amateur
To figure something like that out, bitch. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a...
Oh, that's the guy. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I had have been a farmer or a miner instead, I would never have been left to just rot in this dang cell. We fought the children of Hagon were all but vanquished. That they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Ah, the builder, tell me, boy, do the children of Hargon frighten you? You wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many of us has vanished into vapor. The crow victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Okay. Naruto run.
This is where we store our cargo. Real submarine, as like to call it, the hold. Say, you wanted to be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and bobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As the
Sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble with these words.
magnificent Hargon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think of all that hard work going to waste.
Okay. Oh. Why not just, like, compact them or something? I don't know.
Up here, builder. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you would get any very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bone. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Ha ha ha!
A piece of kelp. Steve can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Oh, this kelp. Oh, God. Oh, yes, it's delicious. Finally. Some real fucking food. Bill dear, I have something to tell you. If you ever get stuck or can't figure out what to do next, be sure to check back with whoever you spoke to last. It shows you're willing to do the job right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now that's a tip that'll serve you well in this life, in the next. Okay. Sure. Okay. That's the only two that we're missing in this entire place, and I just... okay. Hell's bells, what a storm we had last night. It washed all the torches overboard and scattered my barrels around the deck. I beg your pardon? You say you slept right through it? Good gracious! You must sleep like a particularly lazy log to have missed a humdinger of a hurricane like that. I don't want to talk to you. Have you heard? Yeah. Been boning up, have you? Jog on then, smarty pants. Okay, I haven't. I was lying. I'd better give you a quick history lesson then. In an age long since past, this world has ruled by the iron fist of a king among kings, the mighty Dragon Lord. I was one of his loyal foot soldiers, but the master I so valiantly served was vanquished at the hands of some hotshot hero. So when High Priest Hargon rose to power, I wasted no time in signing up to join his dishonorable ranks. Alas, even he was destined for defeat. Just my luck. Now the other skeletons look down on me for switching sides. I'm even starting to think the downfall of these great leaders could be something to do with me. Oh, how mighty Hargon! How did those hated humans ever manage to defeat you? Oh, did the whole world not cower before you? Cower before you after you obliterated Moonbrook? Ah, if only I'd given from my grave in High Priest Hargon's heyday, I would have led an death of luxury instead of being stuck here in the skeleton crew. Bored. I'm bored beyond belief. I'm going out of my skull with boredom, I tell you. It's nothing but ocean everywhere. I turn water over this way, water over that way. Just give me something to look at that's not the blooming horizon. Okay.
You're the apprentice builder that we nabbed in Catlin, aren't you? I must have admit, I feel painful sympathy for you. It's not very neat of... No. I'm having a hard time. Neat to know that you're an if nigh creepy.
Oh, hi, Midnight. Oh, kitty.
Well, if builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Hopefully, you can't go anywhere without bumping into little builder helping on undoing all of our hard works.
the world going down the pan. I can't do that. That was too much. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little Draki.
Hello, good man. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon, the ones that get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the glorious,
Sorry.
great, and glorious High Priest. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squishing all humans once and for all.
Maidenhall, Canuck, Moonbrook, from forth these free kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the Scion of Erdrick, who laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he was too vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No. I say, Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Okay. Ow. Down. What was the voice again? Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture makes for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. I did it, yeah! You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you out to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without the paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. I already did, though. You're just saying the same things. Shut up. Okay, I talked to them again. So you talked to the rest of the crew again, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know we're the last survivors of the Children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eh? You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it.
I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer.
Yay, I did it! Yeah!
Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. You get it because it's a ship. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on. Chop, chop.
Oh god, the run has like a startup. Like you can't just straight up run, you have to walk for a second before it starts running. It's really easy to fall through those holes also.
Well, my deck looks in much better shape now you've picked up all that wood.
Sorry, I skipped straight to the end somehow.
No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick it up the...
something.
You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind. But considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back.
I did it, yeah!
You're an odd one. Since that moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you are actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush face with the same fate? Most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? Yeah. It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. That's what I was trying to say. Is something going? I've been watching you, builder. I saw you scrabble around deck greedily, pocking all that wood you could find.
The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. You see that worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. I put out my hand and he squeezes some oil into my hand. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in the proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There's 1 by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, builder. Craft 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you finish the task. Okay. Yes. Yeah. That's good enough, right? Right? No. Okay. Eh. Is there one below deck? No, I don't think so. Eh. Fuck. Gotta break it now. Okay. There we go. What was this? What is this? It's... Why is that? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. God damn it. I have a broken mouse wheel, so this is gonna be really annoying for me. It seems you've done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Yeah! Naruto, run. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you own the place? Anyone would... I just can't say it right for some reason. Think you'd own the place. The way you're strutting around this deck. What's with that attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you've got God damn it. As long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you over there. Fancy taking a swing at this kid, just try not to kill him, eh? Alright, better put them dukes up. I warned you, though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Take that, idiot, take that. I did it, yeah! Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would smash him to smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up? Don't make me laugh. I have this book. It says I can make a sword with a stick and 2 stone. Or a stick and 2 actual wood. Or I could use diamonds. That's pretty cool too. There's a gold one that sounds kind of worthless, to be honest. I'm not gonna make that. I'd rather have the gold for, I don't know, a minecart system or something. Huh? That's the... What's that book you've got there? Oh, no, this is my builder's manual. I'm not gonna talk about it. Oh, I got a new recipe. Wow. I learned how to make a stick with a stick. I'm really good at this. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent new things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand there around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing, once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. The weapon's no use otherwise. Okay. You really fucked up now, pal. I'm gonna make a fucking sword out of this piece of wood. Yep, there it is. It's my sword. Okay, there we go. See, it's a sword. 1 second, somebody messaged me. I ignore that one. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones? Now you've got a weapon? Yes. I'm going to murder him with my stick. Hehehe, that's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Hey, idiot, I'm going to kill you now. Yeah. Ow! You're mean. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go brag about beating me to that bosun. Okay. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good at for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. I did it! Yeah! There's no response. Just a pile of bones. Yep. Definitely bones. My, you've been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, Builder? Do you have any? No. Alas, not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool on your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we ought to do something about that. Hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be able to be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So, without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. And one more thing, you should be using a mouse. You may press... I don't have mouse wheel. You're mean to switch effortlessly between your gloves and cypress stick. Now go. Yeah. Pick stuff up and plunk it down. Okay. I need the settings. I don't have middle mouse, but I need to fix this. But what's something easy I can hit? R? Looks like it might be R. Okay, where is it? Nope, it's not R. Z, maybe? Yeah, looks like I can use Z. But where is this option? Oh, nope. Z is blueprint. X? Eh. 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 Dang it. Wait. Plan. Damn it. I was supposed to be putting them over there. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. But based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be cut short. But short. But your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. I did it! Yeah! Oops. Oh. Alas, you have already done all I could ask. Perhaps the captain might have another toilsome task or two for you. I do the things. Not bad, not bad. You looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that. Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yeah. Hehehe. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. I dare you! Well, what's with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything? I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O now, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid. I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Here it comes. Just give me a second. I need to think about it. Hey, just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're just so overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before.
That's my builder book. It has the recipe for a diamond pickaxe.
Huh? Where did this rain come from? Wow! You'll have to tell me later, laddie. Look like there's another storm rolling in.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Continue. This is your will to create, and yours to destroy. Continue. You're very slow. Now come to me, my child. Okay. Oi, Clawfears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. What? What? Okay.
Wow! What the heck's going on? Ow. Captain!
Come to the herd, quickly, and go down here.
Blimey! I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way.
You're right there, builder? Ah, but I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. God preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. Okay. I just wanted to take a nap, though. Over here, builder. So your problem is your Minecraft water stopped a little early. See how it's like this high? It's not supposed to be this high. It's supposed to go down as it progresses, but it didn't. If you just remove the water block for a second, it should die down, then you can place it again, and then it'll be fine. It should be fine anyways. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef and the rocks gone clean through the hull. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. I take the crate and it was right click. It was, yeah. I forgot how to play Minecraft. Sorry.
That was a closer shave than I'd have liked, but you did it. You've saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes.
Apologies.
Wah! We're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Use some more crates and plug up all those holes.
I take the crate and I place it in. Maybe a barrel will work too. I ain't know they added water lugging the barrels. I'm sorry, sir. I'll take this crate. Ah. There's some weird fucking force over here, man.
You're a lifesaver, builder. Or no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... do something like that, or something, I don't know. It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more crates in those holes. Hurry.
Yeah. Yeah. Can tell that these three are gonna break next, I bet.
You shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much... Oh, throw me a bone, we're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have enough crates big enough to plug up a hole like that size. Oh my god, it's break even far for holy crap. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder.
Ah! Okay. We get credits now, right? Yeah. It's over. I beat the game.
Wow. Wow.
I got the achievements. Shipwreck survivor. I did it. I survived. Wow. We did all those things and we beat the game. Oh, never mind. Steve awakens on the sandy shore. It seems he has washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. I can see... Kelp! Yes! I missed you so much, Kelp. I love you. Return to me, Kelp. Delicious. I need this wood for later. Give me the sand too. I need the sand. Don't give me that, I guess. Wow. I got so many things. Is there a better way to jump up here? Oh. Suddenly, Steve hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Steve might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Wait a minute. I need all of this. It's important, I promise you. Open this chest. Oh, there's seaweed in the chest, my favorite. Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Wow. There's so much here. There's so many rocks, I guess. Oh. More rocks. The sky's such a strange color. Whoops. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky, who the heck are you? Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Steve? You're an apprentice builder? Huh, never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. How'd you jump that high? What the hell? Now that's what I call dead in the water. You've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board. But if I was on your ship, then how did I... Splutter. What the? Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a She's in a pretty bad way, though. What? We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Okay. Let me just... X. Alright. Not what I was trying to do, but the same point, I guess. Whoops. One second, it's taking me a little bit. We need one of these. What? I can't. Maybe I can use one of these. No? Okay, well... Just in case, let's... Never mind. Ugh. Gasp. Where am I? How did I get here? Beep. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Wah! There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Alright. There's no response, it's just a corpse. Oh, there it goes. Wave breaks on the shore and washes the body out to the sea. Okay. There's no response. It's just a corpse. I don't feel so good. Thanos has snapped his fingers. Wow, he helps me hit things. That's pretty cool.
Get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here.
Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Steve when your ship sank.
Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're the builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know I couldn't have possibly seen that, and you're in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it, bitch? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself shouldn't be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued.
I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix up the place. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us. So we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be some scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first, so you better pick a fucking bonfire. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. You may as well put them to use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep.
One second. Okay. I might not be able to go for too long because I'm already coughing from all the reading.
I will imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done.
Whoops. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, Bossy Boots. Who made you the leader here anyways? Oh, pipe.
Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing someone. Anyone with those also mighty muscles.
Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are.
Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from the savagery.
Okay, I guess.
That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank you for it.
Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? That girl really gives me the hump. First, she won't stop whinging. Whinging? Yeah, I guess whinging. Then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Okay. Yeah, I know. She's stranded here too. But that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something that I've been meaning to ask. You know, you said you were a builder. Is that, like, something to do with a duck's nose? Yeah, sorta. Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes and hey, presto, we've buildered something a brand new room. Right? Be honest, I blanked out the rest of her request. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Pick it up. Oh, I don't like that noise. Room.
Dave, you repaired my room. This is my room and not yours. Now, I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first row of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. And you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like.
Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those, what are they called? Scallywinkles? The scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Yeah, I can build food. Yeah! What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires. And now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn out workbench? Yep. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I keep it in my pocket. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. He pours the oil into my hand. It drips through and gets all over the sand. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Anyway, you better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she already is. 1 second. Okay, people want to do a thing and I've already been coughing and nobody's been here so far. I'm just gonna say not right now. There.
How's the building work coming along? I do hope you won't keep me waiting too much longer.
Yeah, I know. It's literally on the right of my screen. I can see it. I hate that you can't just do 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff, you know? I like having that option. What's that you mean? It's hot as heck, and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know, you're not supposed to play with fire, right? I wanna place that kelp. Cook it. Dinner time! Food takes a little time to cook. Just try to be patient. It'll be ready before you know it. Why did I read that one? I've been skipping all of them. Okay, does it burn though? Nope. Mmm, crispy kelp. Yum. Surprisingly good for what is essentially nothing. Hey Steve, I wanted to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders, but what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you... Whoops. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch, you know. Those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for. There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. Hell. What the hell? Ignore that. This isn't right? Oh, okay. I thought I had to literally carry them over. Wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about, by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. And that's something I'd rather avoid. God, I don't want to cut this stream short. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. I am coughing, though. It's usually not a good sign when I start coughing, because then it just, like, gets worse. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Or was it because I was out of stamina? Nope. I thought I was keeping my speed after attacking. Okay, yeah, I probably have to cut it short. My throat is actually hurting. Sorry. I thought I could go a little longer. Whoops. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, there is a save option. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle?
I must have it.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare. And it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Oh, how rude of me! I just realized I never asked your names. Stephen Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Steve, but what do you do, Malroth? Well,
Actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank.
well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected thing. Oh, we're not
partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like this little bitch, you must be dreaming.
Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, Steve, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Yeah!
Here we go. He's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Fuck. God damn it, I'm not pressing caps lock. Calling this grassy? Apparently. Doesn't look like grass to me. I think I'll stop after this first quest, so I at least don't leave with it unfinished, I guess.
This is wonderful, Steve. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourself, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies. And after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. That's not worded right, I don't think. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder, and on a desert island no less. When the children of Hargon attacked my home down of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you'll watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting out our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Let's see now. You've repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to observe a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, Steve, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 30 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross.
Stop making those noises. Huh? I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, Steve, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try to make something for myself. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this. Steve, I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it! Why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Ah! What did I do wrong? It doesn't make any sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Steve. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me. I know something. I'll make you a stick that has wood spikes on it, so your enemies will get splinters. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Ha! Yeah, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll give it a I'll take it. Give it here. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. Haha, I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Steve. This club is the best present anyone's ever given to me. I think. Huh? Steve, can you feel that? Some kind of, evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on. I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Alright. Yeah, my throat's hurting, so I should stop. I know it's only been an hour and 40 minutes, and I feel like I need to be doing better than that, but it's been a while, so I need to get used to the pain again, I guess. So, I should be able to stream tomorrow, so yeah. Look forward to that, I think. But, I'm gonna go ahead and save and just say I'm done for today. So, one second. I'm gonna do my best to enjoy the day. It's my birthday today, and usually I get depressed on my birthday. I don't know why. But I'm going to try my best. I'm in a good mood so far, so that's good. Even though nobody's really been here, but Yeah, I shouldn't be sad about that. I wish I had stopped getting sad about that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So if you watched the VOD, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a good day. If anyone might be here that also watched and I for some reason can't say through like the amount of people watching, thank you as well. And you also have a good day too. Goodbye.